Hello everyone, this is Dr. Mamta Shukla, and in today's session we are going to talk about the oldest epic of Hindu mythology, Mahabharata, and the management lessons that management aspirants, professionals and students can learn from it. It deals with the dynamics of human emotions, family relations, and you can relate it very well with the dynamic business environment. So without much ado, we'll start with it. To begin with, I'm sure you all must be knowing that Mahabharata is composed of 1 lakh verses, which makes it the longest epic in Hindu mythology, and it was composed somewhere around 4th century BC or even before. So it is an epic which everyone must read to gain something from it. There are valuable insights hidden in it. So we'll discuss about a few lessons that will help us to grow our management career. The first lesson that is very valuable is strategy and leadership. Every management professional is familiar with these two words. We have seen Lord Krishna emerging as the strategist, as the main person, person in the lead role who guides 7 divisions of Pandavas against 11 divisions of Kaurav army. He with his discourse keeps on motivating them, formulates a strategy that will work, that will lead to success, and motivates Arjun to take the lead role. So Arjun emerges as the leader and Lord Krishna as the prime strategist. Stephen Covey also in his book mentions the importance of inner voice. When discussing the whole person paradigm, he includes 4 aspects of a person: spirit, body, heart and mind. And he mentions that if a person is listening to his inner voice, his conscious, then he'll be able to formulate a better strategy, he will be able to make better decisions, which is in line with the Mahabharata teachings. The next important lesson that we can learn from Mahabharata is team spirit. This is the pillar of this entire epic. Kauravas, though they had great generals fighting on their side, but they were not directed towards one goal. They were fighting their individual battles and could not weave one strategy. Pandavas, on the other hand, function as one team, and synergy is one word that we all are accustomed to as management professionals. They were working synergistically towards achieving their ultimate goal. In contemporary era, management students are taught about Henry Fayol's 14 management principle, and the most important amongst it is Spirit de Corps, which lays emphasis on team management and making cohesion in the team so that it brings productivity, it brings efficiency and better interrelations. Another important lesson that we can learn from Mahabharata is passion is the best teacher. There's a story of Eklavya who approaches the royal guru Dronacharya to learn the art of archery, but he was refused because he said that he cannot take him as his student. Eklavya did not give up. He was passionate about learning the skill, so he hid behind the trees and observed Guru Dronacharya imparting that art to the Kauravas and the Pandavas. Slowly, by observing and repeating whatever he has observed in the class, he himself could master that art. And when the Guru Dronacharya came to know that the level of his learning, he was insecure that he can emerge as a better person, as a better archer as compared to Arjun. So the rest of the story follows, but for us the management lesson is that you have to pursue your goal with your passion, be it learning about new skills, be it adapting to the new dynamic environment, learning new practices, industry environment. You have to be passionate about your work, be it academics, be it profession. A management student, a management professional is supposed to excel and be passionate all the time. Use the right model at the right time. This is the next lesson that follows. In the days of Kurukshetra war, Lord Krishna let Ghatotkacha die so that Karna could not use his Shakti Astra to kill Arjun. He let Abhimanyu die so that even the Pandavas can gear up to break the laws to kill certain generals who were leading the battle, like Karna, Duryodhan, Bhishma. So there are different models, different strategies available at different point of time, which managers have to use, keeping in mind the business cycles, the ups and downs of the business, the booms and the downturns. So you have to make the decision, the right model at the right time. This is one important lesson that we learn from Mahabharata. The last lesson of today's session that we are going to learn is excellence in governance. When the city of Indraprastha was built, Pandavas ruled in a fair and just manner. They never drifted from the path of righteousness. They were popular amongst their subjects, and they ruled for almost 36 years before falling prey to an unfair game of dice. And there was this, in the process, this governance was lost and led to the battle of Kurukshetra. So in today's environment also, in today's era also, corporate governance is very important. It is a vital aspect to command respect in the marketplace and to have good employees who can serve in your organization for a longer duration. There are various organizations which I would like to mention here, like Google India, Tata Consultancy, Intel, Wipro, who have developed such an environment that employees want to work there. This is one important aspect that every organization must strive for. These 5 important lessons from the great epic Mahabharata have told us that once we have chosen management as our career, as our path, we must not deviate from our goals. We must plan and work in certain direction. And in addition to that, this holy epic tells us that it is not just your academic knowledge, but the people and time management skills also matter a lot. I wish you all the best, and I know you all will learn something from this epic. Thank you very much. Stay safe, stay blessed, and happy learning.